Hello, this is my speaking outline. Did you know that there is a 70% increase in depression and anxiety in the past 25 years due to the use of social media? Many people compare themselves on social media or just have a downright bad day on social media from wanting to be in somebody else's shoes or just wanting to be like somebody. I've done my research on this speech to be able to fully explain it to you today by books, websites, and videos. Social media is the #1 cause of mental health decline and has a chaotic social status. In this speech, I will talk to you about the way your mental health declines by using social media, how to delete social media, and the benefits of deleting that app. Many of you may know how social media affects you, yet have you ever asked yourself the details of how it actually affects you? So that's what we're going to be talking about. Social media is the #1 cause of depression in many teens and adults. Many teens are known to compare, and adults are known to compare themselves in many negative ways, which usually leads to very, very bad and wrong decisions. In the Journal article, The Date by Cindy Singh, she says, young people on Instagram who struggle with self-harm have reported wanting to self-injure when seeing others post pictures of their self-harm. Many teens are known to follow trends on social media. Trends are a way to get attention or give attention, which is a common thing to do now, so a lot of people do it. Many adults are also known to only post the good things that happen in their life, like job promotion, new careers, or good family times. This is a way that many adults brag through social media. Now that you have learned the ways of how social media affects you, you're probably wondering, what does adults posting good times on social media have to do with anything, or why do many people follow trends on social media? Why does that have to do with something of mental health? Well, this causes many people to become very sad or depressed or just wanting to be in their shoes or wanting to be like others. It's just us. So now we're going to talk about how to delete the app so you won't have to go through things of this type. Deleting social media can be hard and unsuccessful for many. Many find it very hard. I have found myself focusing more on school from deleting the app. I have found myself focusing more on school, doing more schoolwork, or just making more tasks out of the day to be able to get my mind off of social media. Social media can be very entertaining to many, so I found myself doing more entertaining things like going to see baseball, football, or basketball games. Social media can be challenging to delete also because it has a very strong addiction and hold to us as people. On the website All About Cookies, in their article called How to Delete Your Social Media Account, it says, if you think you want to take a break and may return after a short time, you can deactivate or disable your account. Some platforms use this term interchangeably to mean the same thing. Deactivating your social media account only means that you will delete it for a short period of time until you're ready to come back to it. This is a good way to start by deleting that app because it allows you to get used to it before you actually commit to it. The website Help Guide in the article called Social Media and Mental Health by Lawrence Robinson says, try to keep a gratitudinal journal or use a gratitudinal app. Keep track of all the great memories and positives in your life as well as those things and the people you miss if they were suddenly absent from your life. Using the gratitudinal app is a good way to keep memories in your life without the use of social media so that you won't have to rely on social media as much. Now you're probably wondering, okay, now that I deleted the app, what am I going to do next? So, social media can cause mental health decline, as we talked about. When you don't have it, you don't have to worry about that. So you're gonna be more peaceful now. Social media is known to, when deleting that app, you can bring peace into your life mentally, be able to make mindful choices in your life, and not want validation from me. When deleting social media, you can become mindful of your choices. In the book Social Media Wellness by Anna Hamayoun, it says, the latest real-time app provide increasing opportunities to make careless and reckless choices without consideration of long-term impacts, and an expectation of instant gratification can undermine patient and incremental progress. When using social media, it is known that many people make instant choices in a bad way, which often leads to the wrong choice. When deleting social media, you don't also have to deal with the validation of having social media. You'll be able to make your own decisions easily, and you won't have to have so much attention on you as you would with it. With the deletion of social media, you can be more in control of your life, with more choices made on your own, and being able to do things without trends or just following other people or wanting to compare yourself to others. On the website Help Guide, named Social Media and Mental Health by Lawrence Robinson, it says, multiple studies have found a strong link between heavy social media and an increased risk for depression, anxiety, loneliness, self-harm, and even suicidal thoughts. Social media, in my opinion, or in my experience, social media was known to become very unhealthy for me. I would find myself comparing myself to others or just wanting to be in others' shoes. So when I deleted the apps, I found myself more peacefully here, being able to make my own experiences in life and just being here in real life. On the website Technician, in the story called Opinion by Sarah Harford, she explains, as I continued my month unplugged from these apps, I realized how much of a clearer head I had. I wasn't comparing my life and physical body to those on social media, and my goals felt more attainable for some reason. When deleting social media, you can start to feel yourself in real life. You can start to feel yourself in your head and not just worrying about who's doing this, who's doing that, where did that person, how can I be like that person? You know, you're just here in real life. You're able to make your own decisions and understand that this is you. To wrap things up, mental health is the #1 cause of depression and a mental health decline, and it has a very chaotic social status. I have talked to you about how social media affects your mental health, how to delete that app, and the benefits of deleting that app. Now, when you go away from this speech, can you please think about how many times you've got on social media and compared yourself to others, or just wanted to be in another person's shoes? Okay, sit.